Exact same dance move, yeah. Look at those moves. No, I'm not really a dancer, I'm afraid. What was that dance move called? That was the reach for the stars dance move, naturally. Yeah. That's always a good move. If you don't know what to do in the club, you can always just reach for the stars and pretend to grab them, right? That's a good move. Like, just pretend. Oh, I got him. Oh, I got another one. Yeah. That is the, yeah. That is still absolutely a thing. You like throwing the dice? Left hand? Just keep throwing them. You call that one harvesting cherries? Bro, how big are the cherries where you're from? Dense lessons with Lowko. You're welcome, gamers. Now, I will tell you guys that I have not been to a club in a very long time. You might not be able to tell, though, by my amazing dance move, yeah. What about flossing, Lowko? I floss every day. It's good for your teeth. You've never been to a club? Eh, it's okay. Ellis! How are you doing, buddy? Pal? He does like motlesses. He's got very low expectations. His mood is going up, good. His resistance is at, okay, it was at 13 now. It used to be at 14, so I guess that's an improvement. Well, I'm trying to size or make the room larger, but motlesses apparently can't find a way to go there, which is a bit strange. Cannot mine there? Oh, maybe it's because this bed over here is a problem. Ah, yeah, now you can make it. Ah, there you go. All right, Ellis, when you wake up, you're gonna have slightly more space. You went to a club a few times to tag along with others, but it's not for you. Yeah, that's basically my, my thing. And now people that I used to go to the club with are old and boring too, you know? People get jobs, people even get married, have kids. Ay. Imagine that. Sounds terrible. Julian Tornikos, an artilleryman, is calling from nearby. He has deserted the army of the Exodus Empire and is being hunted. Nope. I am simping for the Empire. Hashtag simping for the Empire. The Roost Treaty has arrived nearby. Ooh. This guy loves plants. I would actually really like to capture him. Guys, what is the best way to capture somebody? Because every time people now come to my base, I accidentally murdered him. Is that a problem? I think I need to melee them, right? This guy has a gun, though. Click on the fist at the bottom when selecting a character? Right. No, then that is the only way of doing it. I see. Oh, bow and arrow would be good for that. I didn't consider it. Oh, look, he is going to go across. Okay. This is not ideal. I want to punch this man out. No, gee. Daa Hunter, man. This guy's fucking lethal. He just hit the man with a bullet. Okay, go. Everybody, melee. Rush a man with a pistol. Through the marsh at reduced movement speed. Go, 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 go. Punch him the fuck out. Nice one, Pecky. Ow. Fuck. Stun him. Oh. He's still dead. Ah. Never lucky. Never lucky, Chet. He's Daa Hunter has a gunshot wound in his torso, but yeah, we sent Thor after him. Thor's melee is insane, dude. Lowko, check his logs. Daa Hunter jab peck in the left leg. Peck expired. He just died. Weakness will not be tolerated. This was like a bad first date. I do not recommend using the line weakness will not be tolerated on your first dates, but that's besides the point. I tried swiping left though. I gave it a try, you know? Okay, this will be my medical bed for now, I guess. Yeah, Daa Hunter, go sleep there until you're healed. Empire mandated motto. So I want to do little bedrooms again. I think that'd be fun. Because I started making bedrooms the other day. In my other area. Or my previous run. And it was kind of nice. Nope. I don't know how big my excuse me, my doorway should be, or my hallway. I guess I can make it 4 by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's one bedroom though. That's kind of big. Thank you. Potato plant died because of the cold? Oh shit, it's already full. I don't have that much food, do I? I didn't realize we were actually cruising at this speed. Nah, I have no intention of playing the Pokemon wannabe game. I don't know, man. I'm not very excited for it. It kind of looks to me, and maybe I'm mistaken, but it kind of looks to me like a game that everybody's gonna forget about in about 2 weeks. I saw Winter play it. It was hilarious. Yeah, maybe I should give it a try. But I don't know. I have loads of other games to play, you know, and I don't know. I don't really like the business practice of like just straight up ripping something off. And then everybody pretending like it isn't. I don't know. It just... There's a lot of really cool indie games out there that do genuinely very unique stuff. And then... I don't know. It's also not that serious, obviously, but... Yeah. Just not in love with it. I'm sure it's a really fun game, though. It's more like Ark than Pokemon? Alright. Yeah, the last few Pokemon games have been pretty shaky, to say the least. That's a very good point. Honestly, how they mess those up is insane, right? Like, seriously. It is kind of nutty. Medical emergency for Daa Hunter? Oh, what? He's dying in 23 hours because of the gunshot wound? Oh. I would very much so like to have another doctor. Even if it's just like very low doctoring, you know? Mutlasis, go ahead. Tending to Daa Hunter. Come on, mate. Ellis, how are you doing? Oh, he is dying because of the temperature. Okay, that's not great. Also, I don't have any temperature indoors, do I? That is something I didn't really consider yet. Allowed to self-treat? Wait, what? How do I... I can... No. No. I need to sort out this temperature situation, guys. Self-tent on overview? Okay. Isn't it kind of nuts though how like shaky in general the Pokemon games have been over the years? You'd imagine it's not rocket science. Like, the last few years, I guess, have proven, though, that they can release whatever, and it will still make stupid money. Okay. So this is the size of the bedroom. I actually kind of want to, now that I think about it, I'm going to change the walls. Yeah, I'm going to change the walls up to a different material. I don't really want to make walls anymore out of this. What do I have a lot of? Limestone, right? Yeah, loads of limestone in this area. But I don't know, I still don't find it a great business practice though, from the developers of Palworld to basically just make a Pokemon-like game. Even though the gameplay is very different, whatever, right? I don't know. Still not a huge fan of it. It's something they can do and something they're allowed to do, I guess, but... But if you're enjoying the game, definitely keep playing it. Well, Nintendo does make really good games, though. Like, they do release, like, some of the greatest games over the years. I'm not sure exactly what's going on with Pokemon there. Yeah, but, like, why be lazy about a Pokemon game? That's the thing. Like, why are they not trying their best to make a really sick Pokemon game? They still make money? Yeah. That's obviously it, right? I could turn the heater way up into prison? Ah! Turn him way the hell up. It is very similar to the way that Blizzard treats a lot of their games these days. Yeah, yeah. That's it, right? Because you can literally, at this point, release a Pokemon game and make at least $100 million. with the shittiest game ever made, right? Like, that's basically what can happen. Yeah, it's just the brand name. I kind of miss the days sometimes where gaming companies were trying to make games first and money second. But those still exist. Like, for example, this game I'm currently playing. I don't think they necessarily planned on making a stupid amount of money playing or making this game, but clearly it was very successful. They still exist, but the bigger studios in general, just not quite as exciting as it once used to be. Baldur's Gate 3? Mate, the amount of effort that went into that game is absurd. It still boggles my mind how much work. Like, but you compare like the most, I don't even remember the name of the most recent Pokemon game, but like, remember that game running at like 20 FPS at best? And then you compare that to Baldur's Gate 3. Like, it's insane, man. Like, I think they literally put about 1% effort into the new Pokemon games as, you know, they put into Baldur's Gate 3. Like, unironically. It is nuts. But you'd imagine that at some point those bigger companies look at the success of games like that, right? And they're like, yo, maybe we should do the same thing. That would be really nice. Because is Baldur's Gate a perfect game? I don't think anybody would say it's a perfect game. There's still a lot of things they can do to, you know, make it more appealing, for example, to a bigger audience, because it's still a pretty niche game. Yeah, my plants are dying from the cold because it's cold. What's going on, Chris? Thank you, thank you, thank you. The thing is, though, that making a title like Baldur's Gate takes years upon years upon years. And it's a gamble that, for a AAA studio, is probably hundreds of millions of dollars. And obviously they're looking at it and they're like, yo, what about we just make another Call of Duty? Because we know it's gonna sell regardless. I guess, as long as a company like a big gaming studio is privately held and they actually have some say in the matter, they're willing to take risks, like for example Baldur's Gate, but the big gaming companies that are publicly traded, they will very likely just continue doing what they have been doing for years now and just release essentially the same game. Baldur's Gate wasn't such a big gamble. Yeah, but the thing is, man. Okay, so Baldur's Gate 3 development, right? This is like a relatively, like in the gaming industry, maybe these days they're very large, but they must have employed thousands of people for years to make the fucking thing. You know how much money you need in order to pay people and to just let the company run, and then you just cross your fingers, hope that ultimately the game will sell well enough that you can make your investment back? Like, yeah, I understand they're used to making games like that, but I also understand that the big gaming studios out there that have loads of shareholders to, you know, appease, yeah, it's just not something that you can easily decide on. Say it's 500 people, 500 game developers or whatever, right? I don't know what the average salary would be. I have no idea. But you have to probably employ them for a minimum of 5 years. It's a lot of money, guys. If you run the numbers for a little bit. And clearly it worked out in the end. 100 people would be 5 million a year. Yeah. That is bare minimum, though. But, yeah, at the same time, right? So that's kind of what happens to, or at least happened, I guess, in the past with a lot of those AAA studios that are now publicly traded. They made a sick game, like, for example, Baldur's Gate 3. If they then decide to take the step to be publicly traded, get a fuck ton of money going, they could release a box that says Baldur's Gate 4 and probably make $500 million. And yeah, I don't know. It's cool when you have projects like that in the works, and I really hope we're gonna continue seeing them. But I also understand a lot of gaming companies are not jumping at the opportunity to spend that much money. There's gonna be a live action show for Baldur's Gate. It's just cool that they decided to make a game with that scope, you know? Like, which game do you think has been more financially successful? Hearthstone or Baldur's Gate 3? I think you can probably make Hearthstone with a team of like a dozen people. And you can probably go from like idea to people playing your game in like 20, maybe 15% of the time it took to make Baldur's Gate. Maybe less. It's kind of nutty, right? Like, so I'm very glad there are studios out there like Larian, because it is insanely good, but yeah. And, you know, just because there's a lot of money also does not mean that it's a successful game, right? Like, look at like the Rings of Power, that like Amazon show. Supposedly the budget for that show is insane. And yet I don't know anybody that still watches it. What's going on, Motlesses? You're still alive, absolutely. You're hard at work, right next to our prisoner. You know, another thing that Baldur's Gate did, which is not the norm in 2024, or 2023, I guess, when it came out, is actually release a game that was pretty much done. What? Huh? They like finished the game? What? Why would you finish the game when you can just not finish the game? Revolutionary concept. It was in early access for a long time. Well, Act 1 was in early access for a long time. Yeah, we need to do some more cleaning. No microtransactions in the game? No. No day one DLCs? They fucking released the full game. God, what a beautiful concept. Dude, my prisoner is gonna have the most luxurious bedroom of them all. I don't think they can reach that, can they? No. A visitor? Ambus Choco. Ooh, this guy loves mining. I need a miner. He's a nudist, though. Ambus enjoys feeling the freedom that comes from being nude. He can handle clothing, but he will be happier without it. He agrees with the memes of flesh purity and nudism. He's got asthma. He's also got an uncovered groin. As in his childhood, he was a bully. He tormented other children for fun. Alright. I would very much so like to... A miner with asthma. Well, why do you think he got asthma? I'm kind of tempted to try and knock this guy down. What is this guy? A visitor? I think I'm gonna put down another bid. Ooh. My batteries are empty. We're gonna deconstruct some of the lights, I think. I may be getting a little carried away on those. I think it's actually the heating. Yeah, no, I do have a few too many lights. Another solar panel would be nice. I guess we'll put it up over here. What's this? Hypothetically speaking, right? Say you knock this guy on the head. What are your chances of arresting him? 75%? Okay. Daa Hunter, I need you to just chill here for a moment. Just pull out your gun. Just follow us. Who's this guy affiliated with, by the way? The Abebe League? They're neutral about us. They're a gentle tribe. Okay, go fuck them up. Okay, he got him. He got him. The Abebe League does not like it. They're now hostile? I don't know if that was a good idea, but I do really need another person. And this man, he loves mining. It's okay, I'm prepared. Ish. I've got a little funnel over here. We'll try and reduce his resistance. And otherwise, we'll harvest his body. This is a disease? Ellis is sick. And Daa Hunter also apparently has the flu. Okay. Looks like the immunity is outpacing the flu. But only just barely. Maybe asthma is contagious. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Daa Hunter, are you okay? Yeah, immunity is going up pretty quick. Please rest until healed. I'm not 100% keen on this. No. Nobody's gonna start a war with me, mate. Don't worry about it. I feel like some of you are a little concerned about all of that. I would not be too worried about that at all. There's a timber wolf hunting Thor for food. Ah, jeez. Hit, please. Oh, no. Oh, no. Fuck. Come on, guys. Oh, Thor might actually just die. I think Thor's dead. Why? Because he got attacked by a wolf. Oh no! Fuck! That's actually so bad. I'm trying so hard to get a fourth member in this party, man, and all we end up with is Liz. I thought I was doing quite alright as well this time around. Time for a restart? You guys think so? I don't really want to. Can I at least get some revenge? Oh, come on! Ay, 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 ay. What just happened? I don't know, man. That was really bad. I need to get these two to come... Harvest the organs before it's too late? We can drop them in the fridge. No, no. Am I doing something really wrong while playing this game, guys? Oh, Motlysis has created a masterwork wooden sarcophagus. Lovely stuff. Cannot pick up Thor. Too heavy. Yikes, bro. Even in death. Motlysis still fucking roasting Thor. Can you believe it? Fucking savage. We can't pick him up, guys. But we can bury him. So can you have a knife as well as a ranged weapon? I thought you could only have one. Oh shit, I didn't realize that. There's a sidearms mod? Oh, a sidearms mod would be really nice. I like that idea a lot. Hosting a psychiatric patient. Oh, of course, yeah. Mushinto Takamu is requesting a favor. His friend Gavin is interested in learning about other cultures and he wants you to host him. He will not do any work. A psychiatric patient. What does that mean, game? Fuck it. Do it. He's here. Gavin, what's your problem, mate? Kevin spent most of his adult life in an insane asylum. His industrial homeworld had a poor understanding of mental illness, and he was treated more like an animal than a person. Fuck. Though he eventually recovered and was released, his experience dampened many of his basic life skills. He's incapable of all work. He cannot do shit. You think he would make a good moderator? There's an Aurora. By the way, we can start up a animist burial for Thort. Go ahead. Gavin, you didn't even know Thort. Yeah, Daa Hunter is now no longer married. That's a good point, man. Lackluster animist burial. The speech was long-winded and failed to resolve any emotions. Was it an anime burial? Potato plants died of the cold. Ay, 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 ay. Guys. I kind of feel like restarting again. I am not in love with this run either, man. Although I don't really know what I want to do. I think I'm kind of fucked, no? Like, it's minus 20 degrees. It's the fall right now. I have no food. We can power through this a little bit, but... Well, the problem is that Thor was also my chef. And my other dudes don't do a lot of... I think I'm gonna save quit and reconsider my choices. Yeah, I think I may want to do a tile set where it's not so cold. No, I like the no, I actually kind of like the non-manual saving. I kind of think the being stuck with your choices is fun. But then again, I guess, you know, I'm a bit of an idiot. Hey, I like the idea of a sidearms mod. That sounds really fun. Let's see what the most popular mods are for the last while. Beard and hair. All right. Not really what I was hoping for, but most popular items. I don't know, 6 months. Layered wall destruction? I don't know what I should have here. I don't really care that much. Adds a bunch of new hair and beard styles? I don't really care. An underground vault. Boats? A snow crawler? I don't really want any game changing. Or like nothing all too crazy anyways, but like... What's going on, Godsend?
Hello.
It's sidearm? Simple sidearm? Is that the one? Thank you very much, Godsend. 81 months, dude. Huge. No, this is a little different. This is switch weapons. Simple sidearm. So I can give them a melee weapon and a ranged weapon. Is it this one? With the invention of pockets comes an idea of bringing even more weapons because your snipers are getting really tired of getting shanked. Right. I need to definitely give my dudes a different name. Absolutely. I agree, man. I think if I want to... I think without any safe scumming, I think this one is okay. I don't really mind. Like, we're doing some permadeath, right? Minimap? You think a minimap would be nice? Minimap? Dubs Mint minimap? I don't really like a minimap. Nah. Nah, I don't really understand the game well enough for any of this stuff. Okay. I kind of like naming my pawns after people in the chat, but maybe we need to do a different theme. What are good themes for naming your guys? We can do StarCraft units, absolutely. We can do StarCraft characters. We can do Pokemon. We can do Game of Thrones. Family members. I don't know about that one. Anime waifus. What if you named them after people in the chat? Well, that's what I did twice and it went horrible. There's a Twitch integration mod? Hold up, there's an automated system for this? Because I love that idea. How would I do that? I don't really want to... Like, it would be nice if there was some sort of, like... The Twitch toolkit? Is that the one? Viewer storytelling and colonist customization? I don't know. Nah, this is too complex. I don't really want to bother with it. Apparently there's a pain in the dick to set up. That's the first things I see over here with the comment section. I thought maybe this was like a native thing. Some games have like a native integration. Warcraft 3 characters? Lord of the Rings Lord of the Rings characters. I like the idea of Lord of the Rings characters. Yeah. My next run, all the people will be named after Lord of the Rings characters. I don't see what could possibly go wrong. Start with 5 people. I like the idea of starting with 5, but I guess we won't. Rest in pieces to whomever is named Boromir. Alright, I went adventure story, classic Cassandra, commitment mode. So you can only save when quitting the game. Oh, I actually have to go back. I have to turn on that mod. Yeah. Enable simple sidearms. So now they can have a sidearm as well as a ranged weapon. Boromir is the sole survivor. What's the goal of this game? Not failing? That's my goal anyways. Seed? Lord of the Rings. I think this is gonna be the seed. I will just go with default again. We're doing royalty and ideology. And I want to pick an area this time around where we don't have too many temperature problems. This, for example, is 10 degrees to 29 degrees. That's good. A temperate forest? Small hills. Colder is easier? You think so? I filled twice because of the temperature though. How would colder be easier? Anyway, I've been in places now where it's been pretty cold. Temperate forest is awesome. This is tropical rainforest. That sounds kind of fun, but... The main problem is not so much the clothing, it's the... Temperate forest is the best, you think? Okay, it's not so much the clothing, it's the food. Tropical rainforest. Temperate forest, okay. Here's a temperate forest. We have some small hills over here. Slate, marble, and sandstone. 5 degrees to 30 degrees. I think that's pretty good. Tropical forest is a nightmare, but might be fun. Okay. We'll go over here. Forest of deciduous trees interspersed with fertile clearings. This one has slate, marble, and sandstone. Okay, I don't know. I've never gotten to the point where I need marble. I would like to do a religion, of course. What would be a good religion, chat? The feminine ravagers. Women should assert their natural power by reigning over men and pillaging weaker peoples. Jeez Louise. I tried making my own fluid one previously, but it was kind of a lot. The nudist recruiters? We must prance free of constraining clothes and constantly invite others to join. A community of ranchers who hunt and raise animals for food. They don't like eating plants. The purist flagellators. The cannibals. The flesh of a man and woman is the highest form of sustenance. Also, it's just delicious. They will have gladiator duels, prisoner sacrifices, and human meat feasts. Which one is the most appropriate, you think, for Lord of the Rings, guys? Unity? Unity family, I guess? Yeah, like-minded people, putting yourself first is not acceptable. I think that's what I went last time. Space cowboys? Men should keep a strong grip over their herds and their women. Raising animals for food is much better than farming plants. We don't tolerate arguments about any of this. Yikes. Dark humans. Domination gang. I kind of like the idea of the nudist recruiters, if I'm being honest with you. It sounds so stupid. We must brands free of constraining clothes and constantly invite others to join us. It's so stupid. It's really difficult? Okay, maybe I should go with a mild one. Yeah, maybe it's a bit too much. Everyone must work hard and contribute to the community so they can party in a smoke leaf circle together. I mean, that does sound like something that the Lord of the Rings characters would appreciate. What do you think they did in Rivendell? What do you think they do on spring evenings in the Shire? Everyone must work hard so they can party in a smoke leaf circle together. Okay. That's it. Oh, we already have amazing hats. Is that that's our religion? The Ritalin Collective? Slavery is honorable and drug use is essential. In a world of every man for himself, Rana Rain began a new family of strangers, bringing many different people together. All right. So, again, we're looking for somebody who can do mining. Mining and constructing would be really quite nice. I think that's what I'll roll for first. I mean, that's very handy here right at the start. A wooden foot, though. I don't know about that. That hourglass body shape was insane. Yeah, no violence is not great. Ooh, construction and mining. Okay. Slow learner. They have a psychite addiction. How in the world do I get psychite? I have no clue. I'm just rolling for construction and mining. That's what I'm hoping for. Okay, I think this is fine. Who is this going to be, guys? Our first character. A female, age 21. Gimli. Gimli? Oh, it's the miner guy. Of course it's Gimli. At the very least, it's gonna make it easier for me to figure out what I meant these guys to do earlier on. Alright. Gimli grew up pulling carts and digging holes on a medieval world. Simple manual labor is her oldest companion, along with the master's lash. She didn't learn to read until age 9. Gimli denies involvement in the crimes that brought about her incarceration in a brutal penal colony. She escaped by tunneling beneath the perimeter using modified cutlery. I've seen that in a movie once. Very good movie, highly recommend. Gimli feels constantly nervous about everything that she has to get done. She will work extremely hard to attain this state of affairs, but her nerves can easily get the better of her. Gimli is mentally tough and won't break down under stresses that would crack most people. Pew pew pew. Gimli just likes pulling the trigger. She shoots faster than others, but less accurately. Yeah, dwarf women get very confused with dwarf men anyways, because they have beards, you know? The beards kind of like make it a bit weird for everybody. But that's okay. She can't really do carrying. She can't really do combat, but that's alright. Gimli can still do some melee. Absolutely. Okay. Next up, what do we need? I mean, this is nice. Artistic, medical, intellectual. I think medical and intellectual is kind of something we need, right? So Gimli can do constructing and mining. We need somebody who is a doctor and who can research. Yeah, both of them have very low social skills. Plus 4% pain, that's okay. Chemical interest. All right, that's good. Careful shooter, quick sleeper. Arwen? Not a bad choice. You think this one's a bit mid? You think I can do better for medical and intellectual? Oh, I need a planter, that's true. Okay. That is high-level planting right from the start. I do need planting for sure, yeah. I think I'm looking for like planting and intellectual or planting and medical or something like that. Cooking is also important. Okay, cooking and medical. Dude, we got a guy. No, no. Cooking, artistic. Plants and medical. Okay, this is fine. Yeah. This is fine. No social skills though. Animals, I'm not sure exactly what I do with this. But that's alright. Okay, so who would be the main animal, plant, medical caretaker? Elrond? Elrond. Absolutely.